Hello and welcome. This is Mercenary, and we're back with some more BattleTech. We're picking up right where we left off in the last video. We have an assassinate mission. We're supposed to kill this mech, but we have other things in our way to do that. So we're at the top of the order. I'm going to go ahead and jump back. It looks like we'll be able to get away with that move if I jump over here. I'm going to jump back as far as I can. And it will means to try and get away from the Demolisher because I don't want to get hit by that thing. Do we fire or do we use sensor lock here? Because killing the Demolisher is probably my most important task. You know what? Let's do that. I don't really care about a Jenner right now. It's not going to be too much of a threat to me. We'll be able to possibly kill it pretty easily. This is the bigger threat.
I've got a sensor lock.
Minimal.
I mean, I'd prefer not to take that damage, but it is what it is. All right, you
Good to go.
are now going to multi-target. So, A, E. We need to switch these to B, and then we're good to go.
Roger.
Alright, hopefully this good damage for us. And we're still not getting it into internals. Thankfully, this one went first. Which allows me to have Glitch go ahead and attack now. And we're going to do multi-target again. So, A. Alarm 20's B. And fire. I don't think the Jenner's going to be here much longer, especially if that lands. Oh, that's a lot of damage. And he's dead, I guess. There we go.
Let's do this.
Are you dead or not? Okay, I guess you're not dead, but you got really messed up. Or are you dead? Okay, you're not dead. You're not giving vision, which is nice. I fear this is another Demolisher, so I'm gonna move with that in mind. Let's jump. Jump fairly far so I get a lot of evasion up. I'm gonna try and stay on a back. Close enough that I can fire weapons, but not much closer than that. I don't know if whatever this is gonna be able to get close enough to me. I'm suspecting it has close range weapons, so maybe not. This is just probably super overkill, so as a matter of fact, I'm going to turn off some of these lasers just so that we're cooling down rather than heating up. Go after the center torso. You know what? Go after the leg instead. The leg's even more hurt, so probably end up killing this thing accidentally anyway. Okay. We get more salvage that way. Not that I necessarily want a Jenner as salvage. Okay. Start reserving. They don't have vision, so we'll take advantage of that.
Reserving action.
Hey, it is a Demolisher. Thankfully, it missed. Alright. Well, they've got that vision now.
What can I do for you?
I don't see a reason why we wouldn't just open up with everything we've got on a Demolisher. And didn't kill it, but Demolishers have a ton of armor, so I'm not that surprised. Are you? It's a Victor. Okay. I was going to say, it has to be a Victor. Based off of the fact that it's not attacking me, it just screams Victor. So, multi-target. You're going to be A. You are going to be B. And we'll sling most everything at the Demolisher, and just the LRM-15s that do a little bit more damage are going to go against the Victor.
Splitting fire.
Primary target damage, Commander.
Okay. Got some internal structure there. Fortunately, we weren't able to take it out. Kind of bad. All right.
What's up, boss?
You are going to be responsible to take out the remains of the Demolisher, hopefully.
Firing. Full complement on enemy.
Still not taking it out. That was a lot of damage we did to that. I think we'll be able to finish it though, so it's not necessarily be the end of the world. Okay, I'm gonna walk this time. I mean, I'm gonna use vigilance because I think we would benefit from that. Okay, and we'll fire probably everything because we can get away with it.
All weapons committed.
Okay, got a hit. All right. Which side is the side that we've damaged? Oh, it looks at this point at both of them, but this one is the right side, which is over here, so we're going to have better luck probably getting to the left side. Maybe? Not really sure if I can pull that off or not. I'm going to take this risk, though. I'll probably use Vigilance just to keep myself protected against that Victor, because the Victor can do a lot of damage to me. Alright. There we go.
Mech warriors. Show them what you got.
Ready for orders.
Floppy is just going to... We unload here? I don't think that's the right call. We might even be better off reserving. That allows the Victor to do what it's going to do, but we have good defense up. Well, as good as we're going to get. And we'll get more damage on him if I do that. So we're not going to be able to prevent him from doing his damage. So let's just reserve.
Standing by.
I might have been able to do enough damage to like lower his ability to do damage, but... Okay, or that will happen. It's possible he wasn't able to get vision on me. Okay, well, I'll follow him, and then I'll use Vigilance again. I have a pretty strong possibility of getting in behind him in the next turn, too, so I can follow up with it pretty strongly. And we won't be heating ourselves up too much, but I'm going to just turn off some of these lasers just to give myself more breathing room for next turn.
Engaging target.
Okay. This is a case where, honestly,
Waiting on you, Commander.
I think just firing the rifle is the best move. You get focus damage, and it's quite a bit of damage.
Good to go.
And you, best move is just to attack with another M15.
Engaging.
Doing full damage. Okay.
Reporting critical hit.
Then we should be able to take advantage of this guy.
Target is retreating, Commander. Eliminate it before it escapes.
Alright, well, it won't get far. Alright, so let's go ahead and reserve down.
Holding for the right
I'm going to use the Battlemaster to attack the rear. We'll see what we can get done with that. And then we'll go from there. So I'm going to need a jump, I think, to get the angle. This is kind of a risk because I'm opening myself up to a counter punch or a counter death from above, but now we can unload on him. And do I do the precision strike and try and focus this fire? I think this is a good call for it. So you know what? Let's do it. Got good accuracy. We already have damaged this. And I think a lot of the AC-20 ammos there would be taken out. So I'm going to go after the, what is it again? The right torso. All right, let's see if we get it. Okay. So that's the scariest weapon that the Victor has taken out. I don't think we're going to be able to knock him down, unfortunately.
Good to go.
Even with that rear attack. I still think we're better off just waiting. He's probably going to retaliate by punching me, though, which I'm not too happy about. I just don't think we have a realistic chance of killing him here. I would have to really look at it. He's got full armor in the front. I mean, we burned through his armor in the... Wow, he doesn't have much internal structure there, though. If I was able to take out the leg, he'd go down. So with that in mind, I'm actually tempted to just fire everything at him here. Even though we'd be doing half damage, all we need is 30 and we'd knock him down. And then we would have not to deal with his guard. We could get full damage.
Roger.
Okay, we got the leg. Now he's down. The question is, can we follow it with the Shadowhawk to kill him? He only got 51 armor, so if we get a good hit on that center torso, he'll go down.
Standing by.
If I jump closer, I think I should, because that will get my accuracy up.
Lifting off.
We have that cold shot mastery, which should make this very likely.
Oh, it's on.
There we go. Not a good camera angle to see the action, but there we go. Okay. All targets eliminated. She's going to pick me up.
Mission successful.
Alright, well that was a 4 difficulty mission, I believe, if I remember correctly, and we went through it very easily. Took very little damage, so I like that. We get a bonus. Get a lot of experience. Yeah, it definitely was at 4, because that's experience, that's a higher experience than what I've seen before. Again, our mechs are pretty much untouched. Took a little bit of damage on the Battlemaster. Maybe that's about it. Okay, so... Yeah, I did overkill that Jenner. The Victor and the Thunderbolt are probably the two that I'd want out of this. What else we've got? We've got an autocannon with up accuracy. Plus 4 damage. Well, that's nice, but it's an SRM-2. Got another one of these guys. I don't know if I like that attribute, though. Ah, there we go. This we definitely want. As that is energy weapons, and we could definitely benefit from that on some of our mechs. I don't know who I'd put it on, to be totally honest with you. As we have a lot of accuracy with the Battlemaster, I don't see a point in that. We just have to reduce effectiveness to get that accuracy because it's 2 tons. So I don't know who I'd put this on, but it's a it's a system that we can grab. What the heck? All right. So other than that, I guess I'll go for the Victor. There is an argument to be had for this, but I don't know if I necessarily I'm going to be using a ton of AC-20s, and we already have AC-20s that do more damage. I already have at least 1 or 2 AC-20s that have extra accuracy. Not probably this high, but still a bonus. I think we go with the Victor. All right, let's confirm. See what else we get. So we got a bunch of garbage. I mean, I did get 1 AC-20, but it's just a standard one. All right, that's fine. All right, he's giving me that message again, that he'll give me that every time until I level up, guys, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at things. First, should we take a look at our mech warriors? So we have my pilot, which is at 7,500, and we can level up with that. Let's see where we are at. Recoil penalty. Well, I don't think we suffer from recoil. So, wow, I have to go all the way up there, huh? Well, yet again, I really do want that overheat threshold. So I'm going to keep going for it here. Even though we don't need this attribute. We'll get what we need eventually. Floppy. We'll go up in accuracy.
Mech warrior training complete.
Good. Lich.
Commander?
I think I want to wait for this, because then we'll get Cold Shot Mastery, I believe. And, you know, that would be good for Glitch.
Ready for orders.
Decker has 8,000. And we're still waiting on this. We're 100 away from this, unfortunately. But yeah, we're still waiting on this to get that piloting skill up. And I think I'll continue to wait in that regard. Okay, well, we at least leveled up my pilot. So, a couple more missions and we get this. Go ahead and take a look at contracts, though. So we have one more mission here. It's a battle mission against pirates. It's a 3.5 skull. And just based off of the last battle we were in, which was a 4 skull one, and I dominated, I think this one is going to probably be on the easy scale too, unless they have 2-to-1 odds, which they may have, but they're pirates, so they're probably going to not have a lot of armor. And I still think I probably will stomp them. The amount of damage we do nowadays is quite a lot. I'm tempted to just go do the War Council now. But, you know, it's one more battle, one more day. So I'll go for it. Why not? In this case, again, I'm going to go with the 50-50 and accept. And we'll go with the same pilots and the same setup we've done. It seems to be pretty effective. The Battle Master did quite well in normal temperatures. I'd still say it runs on the hot end, but it's manageable. If I were to strip one medium laser, we could put in a heat sink and we'd be more heat efficient while also not building up as much heat, but we would do damage, maximum damage. So in that case, when I was able to get behind him and throw away a little of that damage that we could use in that scenario. Okay, let's start the mission.
Command interface initiated.
Arrived at the location our employer specified, Commander. Move forward, acquire target lands, and light them up. Okay, so there's going to be reinforcements in this one, according to what he has to say here.
Okay.
So we will have 2-to-1 odds in this fight. It's been a while since we've had one of those. So let's see how we stack up to that.
Good to go. Waiting for orders.
Okay, despite the fact that the
On my way.
cross is fairly close to us, we haven't encountered the enemy yet. Really get into cover like I'd like. I may jump and then hit the guard. Again, I may just sprint and just take what we get. I probably will beat the enemy to initiative anyway. I want to get my sensor within range of where they're supposed to be, though, so I'll take the risk that we may be seen. If I put myself in a bad spot, well, I could always just jump back.
I've got something. New sensor contact.
All right, let's see what we get ahead of us. We have high tactics, so we should know what these guys are. All right, so they have a guy that has the Master Tactician, but he wasn't able to get close enough. So 55 tons, 65 tons, 65 tons. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and reserve then.
Holding for tactical advantage.
So they have something that... Okay, they have another heavy mech here. Alright, well, that's going to be our target. It's a dragon.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
Should be able to jump back and sensor lock him. So we'll be fine. That.
I copy.
We're able to avoid most of his damage, so not too bad. Sensor lock the dragon.
Sensors.
Taking
locked
away
on.
their vision, and also this guy now has no cover, only one evasions. Should be able to do some pretty heavy damage.
Go.
I'm gonna go ahead and just light him up. Everything here. Do we use precision strike? I mean, we have a lot of morale. Yeah, what the hell? This is not our strongest damage dealer, but it's close to it. So where do we want to hit this guy? Maybe just go center mass and try and kill him in one turn? Yeah, what the hell? Go center mass.
On it.
Well, looks like I missed center mass with the AC-5. Pretty good chance of knocking him down there. I almost wonder if it doesn't allow you to knock somebody down in one turn. Because it sure seems like we filled up that bar. I probably should have waited. Initiative-wise. We don't know what these are yet.
Waiting for orders.
Lich does have line of sight, so I'll go ahead and use what I've got. Alternatively, I move. And then use vigilance. But we get a slightly better target. I think we're probably better off with the precision strike or just attacking here. Then again, yeah, I'll move up. I could even jump to get closer. If we're not going to be doing a lot of movement, that's actually not a bad tactic. Because we will be, you know, staying relatively still, and then because we're staying still, we'll keep getting our guard up, so it doesn't matter that I'm in open terrain.
No sweat.
Vigilance. We'll lower accuracy a little bit, but at this stage, we've got pretty good accuracy. Go ahead and fire.
Got it.
Could knock the dragon down. Okay, in this case, I actually don't know if it's a good idea for my pilot to jump in and try and finish the dragon. Because we know we're going to be beaten to the initiative scale, so just about every mech here will be able to open up on me. And sure how happy I would be with that idea. But at the same token, this is kind of the better move, because we will be able to maybe take the dragon out at this stage. I'm gonna go ahead and face them, because they're the
Engaging jump check.
main threat here. We might just go into the water and brawl this sucker out. Okay. We have a good chance of killing him. Let's go after the center torso.
All weapons committed.
Goodbye. I'll take that.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Turn one kill. Okay, we've got a catapult and a thunderbolt. We haven't seen many of these standard variants of the catapult. Shadowhawk's gonna mount and fire at me. As I said, I'm not going to be too surprised if they all go after me, but I do have some semblance of cover here.
Orders?
And I can also go in and try and attack them. If I jump here, I'm going to be a relatively hard target to hit, being in the mineral field. And we could go after Shadowhawk. We wouldn't have a good shot on him, though, being in the mineral field, but I think it's a bad move.
Acknowledged.
May draw the enemy's attention. Yeah, we didn't land, but we at least burned the evasion down.
Miss.
I think the Shadowhawk's a good target to try and kill early. Maybe. I mean, it's not going to be their big damage dealer, though. Okay, they are going after me. Long range.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Oh, really? There are reinforcements? I'm so surprised. Okay.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Go ahead and multi-target it up. So, A, E, 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 E. Okay. And fire.
Confirmed.
I should have done the more damage on the Shadowhawk. That was actually a mistake. My end, but that's alright. Damage is damage is damage. Now they're continuing to go after the Shadowhawk.
I hear ya.
Glitch. Well, out of the group here, the two targets that make the most sense would be the Shadowhawk and Catapult. So, in this case, I'm going to split my fire. We'll go A and B will be the LRM-20.
No problem. I've got enough guns for everyone.
Okay. Now we have these two who still haven't gone. Wow. So that other lance is just heavy mechs. It's amazing. Alright, well, I did take a bit of a risk in doing that move. One that I'm not too happy about, because it looks like they're just going to go after the Shadowhawk. Oh no, they're going to go after the Battlemaster here. And miss a lot.
Warning.
Got a head hit there.
Warrior
It's
injured.
unfortunate, but you're going to go after the Shadowhawk. Probably going to hurt.
That's
That we're not too happy about, because
light damage.
we don't have the cockpit mod there, so Decker's going to be out. But this is the last mission we're doing in this system, so... Alright, well, now the Battlemaster has a lot of options here. I am going to jump, mainly because it'll give me more evasion to work with. And I'm probably just going to light up the catapult here. I say that, we may be able to knock down the Shadowhawk. So, we'll kind of try and go for that. I don't know what our heat's going to be looking like. I will use Vigilance to
Engaging.
give me defense and also help me with initiative. Okay, so multi-target. You're going to be A. You're going to be B, and B is just going to be the SRM-6. We're going to try and knock down the Shadowhawk, because I think there's advantages to that.
Engaging multiple targets.
Okay. Got a head hit there. Got to pay him back, after all. Got all those hits. Didn't knock him down, though. Unfortunate. Okay, what are you gonna do? You're gonna go after my Shadowhawk, I'm guessing? You're gonna hit the Highlander. Interesting target.
You got nothing, you hear me?
Okay, I want to get Decker out of there. You stop taking all that damage. At least build up some evasion. If I jump here, what are my other choices? I guess I'll go after the Shadowhawk. That's what we can do the most damage against. We are giving it vision,
Aye, aye.
which they are probably going to go after, but it is what it is.
Roger.
We can take out the Shadowhawk. That'd be nice. Okay, crit. I'll take it.
Heavy damage.
All right. You could go in and punch the catapult, which is very tempting. But I think just firing our weapons is going to be the better move here, because it'd leave me too vulnerable otherwise. Honestly, though, I shouldn't move with the Battlemaster yet.
Commander.
You should have Jalopy attack. And in this case, I am going to split my firing. So you're going to be A, you're going to be B, you're going to be E, and we'll switch this to C this time, and that to B. Okay, I think that's what we're going to go with.
Acknowledged.
This is not really focus damage, but I mess that up again. Whoops, I forgot he was C, okay. Well, we got a knockdown, so that's nice. Would have preferred that to happen last turn, but oh well. Still going after the Highlander.
Nice try.
Well then. I feel like I really should just go after this guy, though, because I have a fairly good chance of knocking out some of his firepower. And if we can distract him from keeping to hitting the Highlander, that'd probably be a good idea. So, in this case, I just think I'm going to hit the catapult as hard as I can. I won't be able to jump much if I fire everything, though. I really feel like I should wait, but at the same time, I'm in such a good position here. I feel like I should take the shot while I have it. Ah! We didn't get the accuracy we needed, or the dispersion we needed. Alright, so in this case, we want to move. Fortunately, I can't build up evasion anywhere. Yeah, I can't jump. That's a bummer. So they're gonna light me up. And there's not a whole lot I can do about it. They actually have a fairly good chance of knocking down the Highlander now.
Real opponent.
But I did actually trick them there a little bit. Although I don't know if taking full damage is a good trick. Please don't fall down. Okay. Just avoided it.
Okay, that was bad. Good to go.
Alright. Do we go after the catapult or do we go after the Shadowhawk? I mean, they're all giving vision to me, so I don't know what all I'm going to be able to do to stop this. I think we should try and get a kill somewhere. We should go after the catapult, I think. Yeah, I'm just going to go full on the catapult. We'll get a lot of our stability back. This is probably overkill, but
I've got.
I just want to make sure the bastard dies. Or takes a lot of damage at the very least. Fall down. Or not. Alright. We'll try and make him fall down here.
Standing by.
So, I'm going to jump into the water. And I'm going to hit the catapult and knock it down. I think that's the best move I have.
Roger.
Because the Shadowhawk is not as big of a threat as the catapult is.
Acknowledged.
There we go. Got the kill.
Let's hit him hard. Hostile removed.
Alright. They're going after the Highlander. Why would you go after the Highlander if you've got a Battlemaster with no armor? I'm sorry, sorry, no defense
Be
mitigation.
on the armor, buddy.
Alright, whatever.
Orders.
Do more damage if I move here. Does kind of do bad things for me though. I really don't want my Yager-mech to be a target. In this case, I am going to split my damage. I'm going to go... I go after the Thunderbolt instead. Just everything I've got against the Thunderbolt. Let's evaluate that. But I've got a fair amount of damage on this side, and that's the side we're hitting. There's a possibility we'll knock out some weapons by doing this. Alright, I'll go for it. We can even precision strike here. Although I'd prefer to save for the vigilance, so you know what?
Roger.
Let's go. The problem is that other lance is all like long-range weapons, and they're gonna light me up in this coming turn. It seems like they're still going after the Highlander.
Took a heavy hit there.
But we are taking damage focused on this one side too, so I don't know how we're doing on that. Yeah, we got structure exposed. I think I have to retreat
See daylight through
in
my
the near
armor.
future, although we're just got knocked down, unfortunately. So they're gonna keep hitting me, probably.
I'm gonna need a medic.
Fortunately, we didn't get really hit too badly there.
Yikes! That hit hard.
Alright. They're going after me. Yeah, we need to
Can't take many more hits like that.
get up and get out of there. Alright, we'll do that
Waiting for
first.
orders.
Not that necessarily matters. I mean, honestly, I just need to get another facing
Back on my
here.
feet, Commander.
If I move there, they can't see me anymore. And I could up vigilance. I could put it vigilance up. Granted, I kind of want that with the Battlemaster instead, so... You know, I could take this one at a time. No, I can't. Never mind. Because I already stood up. Alright, well... The important bit is that they don't see me anymore. And... I'm not sure whether to do vigilance or not. I feel like it'd be better on the Battlemaster, so... We'll go... A and B.
Roger that.
Okay. Alright. All I've got left this. And in this case, I think what I'm going to do can get good evasion there. That's what I'm kind of looking for. And then I'll use vigilance. Give me the defense. And then I'll probably pour most of my damage into the Shadowhawk. And then we'll hit the SRM-6 into the Thunderbolt trying to knock it down, although I don't think that will work. So you're A, you're B. He's going to be that. And fire.
Engaging multiple targets.
Okay, they're going to have the Battlemaster, which is what we want them to do. Hopefully they can't see the Highlander. Hey guys, this is going to be a good point to go ahead and put a cut in the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.